Hello? Arun? Nupur, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I can hear you.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yes, Nupur, please continue.
Hello.
Hello. Yes.
Yes, good evening, sir. Good evening,
Good evening.
Arunda. So should you have sent me the agenda? Should I start with that
May
or should I,
Yeah, you can start with the previous agenda first, maybe.
previous agenda? Okay, I have to open the previous one. So give me a moment, please.
So, meanwhile, sir, can I show you a few things?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I'll share. I think
And by the way,
I,
Arun, is everything good now? At home, you with you, all that?
uh, as I said, sir, my wife, she's not okay.
She's not improving
She's
at all, or what? Is there any sign of
uh,
improvements?
mm, because she's now going without medicine.
Oh, why?
Um, because she's pregnant, so
Okay.
that's why doctor told not to take medicine.
Okay.
And I got medicine, and so is my son. So both of us
Okay.
are okay.
Oh,
And she's little bit upset still.
okay.
Only few
So,
generic medicines that is acceptable, and no uh, sort of more medicines like we did. No antibiotics
okay.
at all.
Hmm. So, so in that case, means how is she getting? It's like stable thing, or she's.
Doctor said it will take time,
Hmm,
um, but we should not rush. I think if we have still we have time. If something
okay.
we need to do special, then we have
Huh,
time. So it's
okay.
better to go with the minimal prescription for now. Well, that's
Okay.
what they say.
Okay.
I'll meet the doctor tomorrow again in the morning. So
Okay.
she comes
Okay.
around 8 in the morning. So I'll catch her and we'll talk to them again in the morning.
Okay. That's good. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's the
Okay.
reason it's taking time. Okay. Anyway.
Yes,
All
yes.
right. I hope. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Doctor
Sir,
knows better than us. Yeah. Please go ahead.
so I think I noticed we had several problems. One, I mean, this was out of agenda, but we were working, and I have reallocated all the IP through HostGator. I have done this
Okay.
today only, so now everything is working fine. One of them is that I wanted to show you. I guess we should give it a try. Uh, I'll share my screen. Okay, it is already shared. So I'll log out initially. If you go now, account.affstill.com, so you get
Mm-hmm.
this page. And I have a login now. So if I log in, I'll get some dashboard. There are some work still pending, but I guess This will be done, and this is specifically for the invoicing, right? So AFF invoicing, and as you can see, you have options like these are admin options, the user. We can add users, and this is the section where we can include all the clients. I mean, all our clients we can include on this, and then we can create categories, few tools, products and services, and this is quotation. If we are going to send quotations, so we can make new quotations from this system. Once we send quotations from our system, it becomes easier to track. I mean, all the quotations will remain in single place and then invoices. So all the clients that we are going to add on this system, we can send invoices from this system itself. And we have to see, we have to align with AFF standards. I mean, the current accounting system. So I guess uh, Yasov sir will guide us. I mean, all the
Uh,
starting, yes,
what information like would you be needing?
like if I show you something like now we have GST compliances for the invoices
Okay,
in India.
okay,
So
so
how we do something
so
like
okay, so
yes,
for that, Arun, we don't have like any of the project going in India as of now.
okay,
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 so GST thing, it's never been so difficult for me because they just maybe like we have done maybe more than a year ago one project with
hmm
L&T. So there we so those are like one project once in a while we receive it, and if we do projects with like with the US or with the Middle East, we never had like that the GST or anything, any kind of issues like this. So which is we can ignore for the moment.
okay, then it's become easier.
Okay.
Um, we just need to verify with Keshav sir if we have any compliances in India, then we have to accommodate those compliances. Otherwise, I think we're
Mhm.
good to go. We need to see
Okay.
few things like uh, really before putting into the real action. We need to
Hmm.
see our backup and all other things
Okay.
so that we never lose data from this system.
Okay.
So
So
we just yeah,
Okay, so that's the invoice part. Okay, so I will come up with my questions later on. You can finish.
okay. Nupur, please make a part of the MON. So I remember this. And you mentioned about the project. So again, the
Mm,
project uh, project or again for the project. I mean, still we need the first project to be handled through the system. And if you give me data, I will do uh, myself. No one else needs to use, but it could be Provin or maybe Origita or anyone else. I just need the project. That's it. I will handle through this system to see. So there is no
So,
harm, nothing.
Arun, like when you said you will handle the project, in what manner you are talking about?
This is I'm talking about test the whole system and
Okay,
to identify the usability of the entire system that has been developed now.
okay, okay, all right. And this is another thing. Okay,
Once I can sir, ensure that everything, all the parties, including our vendors,
uh,
customers,
uh,
you at one side being admin, and more importantly, Nupur, how she
uh,
finds all the information on one page. Those are
Okay.
important. So once I able to manage the whole information in one window and satisfy all the parties, then there is no harm to use the system. But definitely, once
Okay.
we start using this system, there will be questions. In fact, those questions will make the system perfect because
Okay.
what
Yes.
we can visualize, we have developed.
Okay.
And if we need to take this system further, then all of us need to jump into it. So unless until
Yes.
we uh, really put the system into action, we will
Mm.
not be able to find the glitches.
Okay. Good. Okay.
So this is the other system. This system, this CRM, I mean,
Mm.
I I don't know if this has been fixed now. It has okay. So this has I had to update the IP because of something, some changes. But this CRM is full up to date. I think Nupur is following, but there could be some of the missing links because we we had updated this system recently,
Mm.
especially the
Mm.
hosting part, and then we
Mm.
had to update because if I see the HostGator, it's way difficult to handle things because they're complicated. So I had to contact them before we can update. So this system that previously we have developed and now including this account, these things are all okay. So we need to use this system, and this is
Okay.
the marketing thing. Like, I think the marketing is still need to update. Yeah, this is pending. This
For the
the
Motic, the one you said,
motive.
Motic.aff. Okay. So,
No, I think
okay.
no. This is now. It seems because of the no. This is. I'm not doing anything now. So this is also okay now. So it's we fired the installation in the backend, and I can see this.
Mm.
I will let Varun to handle this. So it's just
Okay.
a few minutes work, nothing more. So as a
Okay.
whole, sir, I think these all systems are running. I know these
Okay.
systems are not the world's best system, but these systems are good to start with.
Yes.
And
Okay.
once we start working using this system, maybe we completely fail at certain point. But if
Mm.
we start working using this system, this will only become good, nothing more. So
Mhm.
it has to be started at certain point.
Okay.
So these these are the system. Okay. Then few other things like I was lacking with. I might maybe not, but I think I shared with Nupur and I requested her to inform you. I think
She sent it to me on the last meeting. And
okay.
so there's few things like there are few words here and there which is not
Mhm.
rightly pronounced. Another thing is this video, the images were not appropriate,
Yes, yes.
right?
The
And
images,
she told me,
one minute.
yeah, she told me that you're working on it.
Sir, yeah, the images that you are seeing, because
Mm.
it takes every bit in the video to set image
Mm.
and things. So it's a lot of
Okay.
work. And I
Mm.
thought to check once that you like or not. Then once you say it is okay, then I can sit down and I can use
Okay.
the right images.
Okay.
And if
So
you see the images are smaller. So
yes.
we need to make the images little bigger. So I
Yeah.
know those things. If the voice is okay, everything is okay, then uh, this graphics can be modified.
Okay. Arun, my one question is, uh, if for example this voiceover is okay, is done, so means we have finalized. So basically, when I just had this whiteboard animation done, that guy was able to do it in like 2 days. Maybe they are very professional and they have the right tools to do it. The another thing was uh,
Then I
the
bought this
voice.
tool
Okay.
because of this. I mean, I'm also using this one that I got it for the video,
Okay. Okay.
and I have checked. I mean,
Mm,
this is one of the costly tools, and
okay.
they are the second, and there is only one that they are called. They call Dudley. They are
Okay. Yeah,
massively
totally. Yeah.
expensive. They're massively expensive, and
Okay.
within the, I mean, keeping the similar features, we can use sort of within less budget, we can use the similar function.
Okay.
So
How
I
much
got
this
this
cost
tool.
video scribe and how much is the doodly?
Doodly is massively, and I guess Doodly will charge you $400 per month. And
Okay.
I got this tool to make this video. You see, it's this is without GST. So with GST, it will cost you something around uh, 15, 6, or maybe up to 19,000.
Hmm. Okay.
So I got this.
Okay.
Uh, so the videos,
This is for the whole year or only for the monthly invoice?
no. This is for the whole year.
Okay. Okay.
This is for the whole year. If you see the subscription here, subscription.
Mm,
So they are saying this is you see the next subscription renewal will be on 30 July 2026.
okay.
So this is for the whole year, and I think this I verified. I tested with different tools. Even I had one tool that I not to choose uh, to make this video. So and why it's taking time, because they have templates. If we
Uh-huh.
take templates, it will become easier. They have templates,
Easier.
but
Yes.
I choose to make it
I'll,
from
I'll, I'll say customize one.
yes, yes. I choose
Okay.
this is the video.
Okay.
This is my first
Okay.
video I made here, and this is completely customized. There's no
Okay.
template at all.
Okay. Because the one which I got Arun done on the it was done on Fiverr, and though I got it done in like 2,500 rupees only, or 3,000 something,
Mm-hmm.
the whole video.
No, that is fine, sir. I think uh, once we make some of the videos, initial
Hmm.
videos, then
Hmm.
it will become easier for us. Even Nupur can use.
Okay.
So
Okay. So
social media is
if
going to be easier for us then.
okay, all right. So okay, so fine. So this is the one thing. And so images, how you are going to get the proper images? Like if you will see the one I sent you for the KDI, they have got like
Mhm.
very professional images. Like those
Mm,
were
mm, mm.
go pleasing to eyes and also looks good. Like it was whatever they are saying, it was very relevant images uh,
Yes,
connected to right? Yeah.
yes.
So those images you are going to get from where?
The it has a huge library. If I
Okay.
go inside the video, they have huge library to
Okay.
choose from
Hmm.
their library, but
Okay.
we can upload the way that I uploaded the AFF logo, so we can
Hmm.
upload. You have the library here. You see, they have library and
Okay.
components, but you can always
Hmm.
upload our own images.
Okay.
So it has that
All
support of different images, and these are
okay.
from the library.
Okay.
I mean, I have seen it. They have millions of images, not only
Okay.
one or two, it's millions of images.
Are are we
And
using any image generation using AI also? Are we doing something like
yes,
this also?
Nupur and I think Nupur tried more than me, but
Hmm.
we are using Pixel for that. Pixel
Okay.
this
Yeah,
tool.
pixel art. Uh-huh.
Yes, we are using this tool for the image generation. But
Yeah. Means with the AI, like you give the instructions and it generate the image.
yes,
Hmm.
yes, this is what it does. The
So
exact
you
thing.
in if you will give the instruction, it will generate the image, huh? Okay.
Yes,
I think
it is the
you showed me something when we were working with for the Bhandu
yes, yes,
class.
yes,
Okay. Yeah.
yes,
Okay.
yes. This is the same. You see, it has the
Okay.
AI image generator. So you need to give
Yeah.
instruction, and it will
Hmm.
create the image for you.
Okay. All right.
I
Okay.
mean, these tools are there, and we need to be accurate with our searching and images and all.
Okay.
So, and I created the voice through AI only.
Okay.
So again, for the voices, we need to. I mean, it took few days for me to pronunciate AFF to figure out how to do that.
Hmm.
Initially it was tough. Then I found how to make the sound proper for a specific character. So I think if we like the voice then of this video, then this
Can you play again? Can you play again with the video? Maybe
uh, so let me know if
if
you can hear this. Can you hear,
I
sir?
cannot. No, usually I hear the video, the sounds always when you play the video and
I
Nupur plays the video. Not this one.
Let me see, sir. I do. I'll try to share it with the sound. I'll stop sharing one, and then
So
I'll.
I have shared one image of the pixel yesterday I tried to create for
Okay.
Janmashtami. So I didn't use that, but I tried to create to see that what image it will give me. So I have shared you on the group.
No, I can. Uh, so okay, I will put it into the but let me. This is
Well,
45.
in this, can we have the image also with the baby Krishna because it's more related to the birthday also.
Yes, sir, we can create that, but I have already created one image here. You said it is okay.
Yeah, that was also good. Yeah, it has the baby Krishna form, right? Where yeah,
Sir, do
he's
you still have
means.
uh,
Hmm?
this Telegram?
Yes, I have Telegram.
So you can hear the voice there. It should not take this long.
Yeah, Telegram is very fast though. I have that video from her,
Okay,
from
okay.
Nupur.
So, sir, please go through the
I
audio
will.
one and
Okay.
let us know.
I will. Okay, I will let you know on that later on, right? Um.
Yes. Once we confirm
Yeah.
the audio, sir, I promise I won't take much time on this.
Okay.
I jump onto that, right? And we'll try to complete that.
Okay.
And sir, this one, maybe this one,
Yes. Go ahead.
this one I guess also Nopur shared with you. So this is we are aiming for the AFARN. this is one of the lists that you'll see that is not the complete information to you. So now these issues are big issues. So these issues are added as a sub task. So if they click on this task, it will open the details. I don't think it will open here, but most of the things will open. I mean, at their end. So what would be our first uh, target on AFAN website? These these are few things. I think
Okay.
Nupur already shared, but I will
Yes,
repeat
she
it here.
she shared this with me already. Yes, last week with the audio and she sent me the drawings also. All that she shared with me. But when I looked at the website, it looks me the same. Maybe you
Yeah,
know what.
website will still look the same because we
Then
haven't
what they're
updated on that website.
okay means what
Yeah,
these tasks maybe you know better than me. I just understood that there is some updates going on the backend
yeah,
side, right? Okay.
yes.
Maybe once it is done, then you can show me. But what you are
I
planning with the Afan website, what you are planning it?
okay. I'll open this. First of all,
Hmm,
the current Afan website it has numerous bugs. I mean, few things
hmm,
are not opening at all
hmm,
currently. So those are not bugs. Those are kind of things that we we were aiming to work but never completed. So first of all, like there will be specific page for the Afan website. So blogs.afanworld.com will be one separate segment where
hmm,
all our offerings we will let the world know that this is how we are thinking.
hmm.
So the blogs will be published through this channel, and and this is one missing link on the website. So this is for the YouTube
Okay.
and the build community. The
Hmm,
community was targeted long before, but we never
okay.
completed this community where
Hmm,
everyone can uh, share their aspirations and
yes.
expectations in the same place. So this has
Hmm,
talked before but never completed. So this is
okay.
in the agenda and
Hmm,
update offerings by adding more related details. So all the offerings, the current offerings, what we have on website now, these offerings will come up with lot more details. Like if
okay.
somebody wants to download the prospectus, I think prospectus will get downloaded now. Prospectus is are updated, but some something are still missing. Maybe the YouTube video link. So this thing. So the the offerings what we have, these offerings we will work on those offerings. The offerings
Okay.
should this is like a different thing. So these offerings
Okay.
will be will be better.
Okay.
And then there is digital marketing to promote a fund. Now, once we have the better website, the key success of this is the marketing. It's only the digital marketing. When I say marketing, it's only digital marketing. So digital marketing is going to be crucial on that. So this task is marked to Nupur only. So digital, I mean, with the help of uh, this 2-3% we have. I mean, Samapti is one of them, and sometimes Indrajit also helps. So these things will be uh, after completion of some of this work and change overall outfit, text content. Text content, we wrote the text before Nupur was part of this. So now we can use Nupur for the text content to make it more accurate. And also
Okay.
the entire website outfit.
Hmm,
So we'll focus on that. So initially I had this this many things that they have added. But this list could go beyond this. I recently added this thing, so this list could go beyond this. If we need anything more, but overall, once we go through all of those things, the entire website appearance should look better,
Okay.
and so as the courses,
Hmm.
and along with the blog and community, if we get the support of marketing, digital marketing, I guess our presence will be different.
Hmm.
I mean, that that depends on how we provide quality content to audiences. I mean, it's all depends on that. We cannot make it. I mean, we cannot force people to come and join because we have seen this. We have seen the result. We just need to be rich with the content. It
Hmm.
should have self uh, appealing to
Yeah.
the individual so that they feel comfortable and come and join. So this is what the whole target with AFARN.
Okay.
I think this is done other than the project. Now, sir, about the project. I think I already informed. I understand, first of all. I understand the situation because these
Hmm.
are long pending work and what
Hmm.
could have happened. I can sense because I know I never delayed with the project because the previous peoples, I mean, they are now become difficult to work with unless until I find someone new. So our team is now working, and I see the lacking. And tomorrow we are working from the second half. I mean, the skill department will work from 10 tomorrow, and our team, Joyce, will work from second half. And I'm not considering any one of these drawing. It's although although I have uh, requested them to update all the templates and everything. So they have updated everything, at least to these two projects, construction resources and old colony. But still, I haven't sent those. They have updated this, the templates, and so has the drawing. Our checker, she has checked once, but I still believe there are missing because what Praveen said that I also feel the same. So, sir, I guess, sir, please allow us tomorrow end time before we call it approval submission. So everyone promised me that they will look into it tomorrow second half, and the checker will also be there with us. So we will go to check these two projects initially. And my questions, because I sent one of the email to you, this
Hmm.
MD Anderson project. I
Hmm.
received many sets of contract drawings. This is one of
Hmm.
the steps. I have
Okay.
this many steps. This is the project MD Anderson, and I have I marked this one as a main scope. But again, I have many things in this. And then this is done from our end. This is
Hmm.
in the approval. So I see three projects from MD Anderson. This is in the approval. This is in the approval. And I think this is pending. But again, I
Okay.
need to be exactly sure about the contract drawing. And
Okay.
this is one more step of the contract drawing. So I really
Hmm.
need to understand what is pending in the MD Anderson. And I understand the seriousness of this project. And
Hmm.
I will see if our team is not capable, then we'll do or ask someone else to do this on behalf of us. But this
Okay.
project will go, I mean, errorless.
Okay.
But sir, please talk to the concern our people and let me know the exact contract drawing because I see I have many sets of contract drawing of
Hmm.
MD Anderson. Remember, sir, we have two projects already in the approval for the MD Anderson, and we are
Hmm.
talking about the third one that
Hmm.
the team is now working with.
Okay.
If you need the access to the whole folder, then I can share this with
No, no,
you.
I will come with you on that point once you are done. What I need or not. Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
and the last project that is this one uh, is the rice miller. Rice miller also we this is in the BFA now, and I'll get back to you tomorrow. We are checking this
Okay.
BFA project also.
Okay.
Rice miller.
Okay.
I mean, in the rice miller, I don't think we have many work, few hours. But the challenge is we are not confident. We need someone expert. And the checker, she is going to check thoroughly tomorrow. We'll see, sir. I'll keep you posted on this. But
Okay.
once we succeed with two, three projects, this will
Hmm.
become easier for all of us because
Hmm.
then everything will be in our resource and it will become easier.
Okay.
Some of the lacking, sir, I understood, sir. I totally agree. Some of the lacking, I mean, I like to work uh, self-motivatedly, and I've seen that some of the lacking because of this and that, nothing more. But I'll cover up, sir. If you allow me
Okay.
some time, I'll definitely cover up. And there'll be
Yeah.
certainly time where we
y-
have much or better replying time.
Okay.
And one more thing is about I'm going to sir send the email to Keshav sir that is about
Hmm.
us. We have changed the name of our company that I informed you earlier. So
Hmm.
this is now because we we had many companies and we were dealing with many things, but we now this company, sir, that we are dealing with, Research Reform Engineering Private Limited. This will not be there. We today only, sir. I got the update. So this is
Okay.
now this has become you see this has become Contract Engineering Private Limited. So this is our this one.
Okay.
So Contract Engineering Private Limited will be the company we will deal through.
Okay.
Everything will remain same. Only the name has changed, and we got the approval, the final approval today.
Okay.
Okay, sir. So this is from my side. Nupur, please.
Okay. So, Arun, let's close your topic first. Okay. Uh,
Yes.
Before moving to the new one. So, I was just making points I was, when you were talking. So, first part you mentioned about the invoices, right?
Mhm.
Okay. So, for the invoices, what happened is, like project is sent, mm, like I have like 5 projects going on. Okay.
Mhm. Mhm.
And let's take an example of those projects which you are also involved. One is the Rice University, another one is
Mhm.
the MD Anderson project. Okay.
Mhm. Mhm.
In the Rice University, uh, we have the detailing, we have the deck cost, and we have the engineering cost. So that
Mhm.
project is has 3 categories in it: detailing, engineering, and the deck detailing.
Okay. Okay.
3 different costs. Okay. Then we have a MD Anderson project. On the MD
Mhm.
Anderson project, we have 4 buildings in our scope: BP01, BP0, BP4, and BP2. So those projects again
Mhm.
is subdivided into uh, engineering detailing, deck detailing, right?
mm,
So
mm,
MD
mm,
Anderson has got like how many part of the invoices? Four building itself, and then the invoices are like three. Each has the three part of the invoice, right?
mm, mm.
Detailing, engineering, and the deck detailing. After that, it is further. The invoices are going to be further divided on the basis of the work done. Like MD Anderson has got uh, um, a scope list. For example, on the BP one only, let's say on the
Mm.
BP one, it has got like the first floor level steel, first floor level beam, floor level embeds, elevator service area. Then it is further divided into that. Okay, so how can we manage that part of the invoice? How is it something easily manageable? Like we one project can be divided into further. Uh, like how is it a way to track the cost? Like
I
how much I have
understand.
already? Yeah.
I understand. So um, it's a piece of the work. So that needs to be, I mean, currently how we're going to manage this, but still it needs a serious update. But you see here, we can click things like once we add certain things here, like this, 150, right, this, that's 9. So now we need to add one more. So this is how we can add to the same invoice, right? But we'll have to see how many and how we eventually need the invoice in our case,
Okay.
or
So,
maybe
all
we
right.
can use some of
Maybe
the
I can is there a way I can share my screen? So
stock
share
share.
now. I have to do share window, share screen.
Anything will work.
Means
I mean,
so that I can
as
switch
you are
between
going to
the
go, as you are going
means I
to
will switch from Excel to sometimes going on the website, sometimes going on this. So screen or window? Screen, right? It will show
window,
everything. Huh?
then you go and test.
Okay. Is it showing something? No.
No, not yet. Sir, once you click on entire screen, then you probably need to click one more time.
This is the actually the problem is in the Mac. It has some security setting. It's not sharing anything, right? At the moment.
And
Uh,
not yet.
yeah. And the even the sharing button is disabled in my
Oh,
mm, it's disabled somehow. It was working, but I don't know where did I click or what I did to say. Can't share. You must grant permission in order to share your screen. Select Safari settings for this website. Maybe let me try to share some and it's something else. Folder maybe. There is any. So the that that is not coming up. I don't know why. In Zoom, I can easily share. I don't know why the Google with the Google it always create this problem.
sir, let me see if I can make you
Hmm.
go host or something. So,
It's disabled at my end right now. The sharing button. You are
sir,
now the
I
co-host.
made you co-host. Try now, sir.
Okay, okay. Let me share and share screen or window. Let me. Last time I tried screen. Let me try window this time.
Mhm.
Clicked it and then nothing seems to be happening. And in few seconds, a message will pop up. You cannot share your screen for. It says some settings in Safari. I don't know what that is. Settings Safari.
So it must
So it says
be
select
connect.
Safari, then setting for this website. Uh, Settings for this website. Okay. Screen sharing. Mm,
Nothing.
Application download. Pop-up window, block and notify. Allow. Should I do allow? Is that the pop-up window or what? Google Meet. I found some Google Meet. Let me see if I can allow. Mail allow. 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 See. Next. I did some allow. Let's see this time it does or not. Share screen.
Sir, it is definitely it is because of Mac.
Yeah. I did all allow. I don't know why it's saying this. Okay. One more time. Let me- I think in Teams meeting also it never shows this thing, but in the Google it always does that.
Sir, let me see. No, you are
And
one of
the button, it pop up a message that it cannot, and then all of a sudden, this will become disabled for few. I think it's almost like a minute now.
sir. You can do one thing. I mean, if
Hmm.
you have one sample, typical sample, generally how you invoice. So if you give us one typical example of such invoice, then
Yes,
we can
I will.
define.
No, I just wanted to show you few more things. To update and refresh the page. I wanted to show you few more things, not just that thing. Settings for Google Meet. Allow, pop-up window, allow, enable contact.
হুম, স্যার বেরিয়ে গেছে। নুপুর শুনতে পাচ্ছিস? হ্যাঁ, স্যার
Okay, let me share again. Allow to share screen. It's not allowing me. Arun, it's not allowing me for some reason. I don't know why. Um,
it is okay. Sir, if you find Google Meet is difficult uh, to share or any specific activity for any specific activity, then we can shift to Microsoft Teams. I mean, from
Yeah,
the
in
next meeting onwards.
okay. Uh, if I could share today, it would be better because what did you say? Arun, I think on Skype is. I'm not sure if it is. Oh,
Skype.
it's now done,
Now,
right?
now,
It's
now,
saying. Ah,
now
okay.
we can
Share
see.
your entire screen and is it sharing now? Okay. What?
Yes, it is shared.
Okay.
But I think it
Okay.
just to change the screen.
You are okay. So how to do that now? This present something else. Allow window. Present
Don't
something
you
else.
see that
Right.
option, sir? Share screen, entire screen.
Uh, so when I'm clicking, it says stop presenting and present some, or it's giving me two options. Present something else. So when I click that, it's not doing anything.
Oh, sir, you can. I mean, we will still talk over
Okay, we can talk
over.
on this. And is it something like we can do for screen sharing like a what you say, this Teams one?
Skype. Sir, you can use Skype.
Ah, yes, I Skype also.
Uh,
Yes,
sir, now we can see your screen. Now we
you
see.
can see now. Okay, okay,
Yes,
good,
yes,
good. All right. So you can see my email. You can see.
yes. I can see the email.
Email you can see. Okay. All right. So you can see the whole screen now. All right.
Yes,
That's good. So I was first going through the invoicing part. So for the invoicing part, let's say about you can see the Excel, right?
yes.
Okay. So for this is one example. So like on a
Mm-hmm,
this is a project contract amount, then we have an engineering
mm-hmm,
amount, then we have the change order one, change order two, change order three. Okay, then contract
mm-hmm,
or total contract amount billed in previous invoices. Approved amount for the month of July means usually I got late on this, so I got some amount approved. Detailing phase only. Otherwise, I have even it's like a partial in the and then amount balance for the future invoices, uh, which
mm-hmm.
which will be paid. Share screen.
To the next invoice for the same customer.
Yeah, so I keep this way track so that I can when I send my invoice, I keep it that way track so that I can easily know what has been billed, what has not been billed. So
Mm-hmm,
that is the one part,
mm-hmm.
right? Like how this breakup came up, how this amount came up, how much is
So,
billed, how much.
sir, this is the same thing you are going to send to the clients, or this is for your reference only?
I send this invoice in this way only because I don't have to maintain too much of documentation. Okay.
Okay,
I some This is the invoice sent to the client. Okay, this is an
okay, okay.
original invoice. Okay, so like on the date, invoice. It's very simple way. I just keep the amount and then amount in for this month, total billing
Mm-hmm.
amount for the July. This I showed the calculation how it came with the 21, and then I put it here, and this is the final amount. And then I just kept it tracked like what. Uh, so I just kept a track of what is being invoiced so far. Now my another
Mm-hmm.
challenge would be here. So this is like one of the thing related to the invoice. Another challenge is like for example, we are doing this project, it's completed. I have like 30 projects going on, small and big. So when those 30 projects are going on, my problem would be how can I remember like this invoice is still pending
Open.
payment, right?
Yes, yes. That
Yeah,
you can find the status
yeah.
because
So the
once you
Yes. So that's the one thing about the invoice. So the platform which you are showing, is it capable of doing that? If so, then
yes, yes.
I still. Okay. If it is
It is
capable
capable.
of doing that, okay. So can you do one thing for one favor for me? That uh, about this thing for the invoicing. Can
Hmm.
you create some sample invoice the way I have showed you? Okay, maybe
Yes.
all right, and then balance, and then do in a three ways. One is for the approval, then one is for the invoice for the fab 20% balance, and then 10%. For example, the client has hold. It he will pay
Hmm.
after once the building construction is complete. Then they so in
Hmm.
that format, send me like invoices and then show me how. Send me for like up till 90%, one for 50%, one for 40%, and then one for 10% is like remaining. Then do for two projects, and then you can show me like how we can track it for the projects we have not built
Okay.
so far.
Okay.
Okay, so
So we need
that
some
is
data entry. I'll do it so that we can fill the exact scenario.
yeah. Okay, so you got that point about the invoice part, right? Okay,
Yes.
moving to the next one. You will work on that. Hmm? You are going to work on that one, right?
Which one, sir?
For the invoicing, like how
Yes.
can
Yes.
I have
Yes.
to,
I
yeah,
I,
I
I
have.
will. I'll work.
Okay, so I have the two challenges. One is like invoicing has to be like broken. So on the MD Anderson, it has four buildings. So invoices
Hmm.
has to be broken building wise. Okay,
It's a four
invoices has to
four
be,
four part. Yes.
yeah, yes, four part, and then it also have subdivisions to it. Okay, subdivision.
So change
So
order.
I will show you. Yeah, I will show you one more example of for a client Capco for which you are doing the deck detailing, right? So let
Hmm.
me see. Capco reactors, the right one. Okay, for example, this one, Whittier choice. Okay, for this Whittier choice, he has broken down the project into small items. 5002, 5004, 5005 stair balance, 5006,
This is
6.
possible, sir.
Okay, okay. So
This is
all this,
possible.
and then, for example, 5002, now this is called balance, right?
Hmm.
So it
Hmm.
means I have also previously billed him for this item. And now I
Hmm.
should not forget one thing is like, uh, what is being pending for balance, what is being
Hmm. Hmm.
built already partially and what is remaining to be built. All these things,
Hmm. Hmm.
it should be easy to track. So that way I
Yes.
need the invoicing because I have like so many small big projects going on that
Hmm.
it's very hard
Hmm.
for me to track because if for example there are 30 projects, then the invoices are going to be like maybe 200. The reason is approval,
Hmm. Hmm.
fabrication, and then change order, and then
Hmm.
they have further items broken into it. So that's why it's
Hmm.
going to become so many invoices. So it's so difficult to hard, so difficult for me to track all that. Okay,
Yes. This will
okay,
become
and
difficult.
yes,
It,
and
it,
it has to be from the day one when the project is awarded. I can maintain
yes.
a record. Like when I look into it, I can easily say that this project was not built yet. It has been. I remember what is being sent, what is not being sent for fabrication, how much is we
Hmm.
can bill, but
Hmm.
I don't remember that where we stand on the invoicing part. Okay,
Hmm.
okay. So
Hmm.
that was my first challenge on the invoicing part. So what would be your action plan on that one, Arun?
I think, sir, can you open any one of these invoices one more time? You see the upper right hand side corner. You use a tracking number. That must
Oh,
be
this is
something that
tracking number.
you.
Is this one? This
Yes.
what
Yes.
I do is, I just keep for my tracking only. Like I keep serial number. And these are different system fab machine. This is a system fab machine. This is OSL is uh okay. This is an Oscar Lopez client was there someone.
Yes.
MMI is another client. Milestone Metals. So so what I did is I did it like serial wise,
Hmm.
nothing
Hmm.
else. What I do is like SFM is like system fab machine invoice.
Hmm.
So when I will send the next invoice to any other client, for example, this is American Steel Fab. So
Hmm.
AS, American Steel Fabricators. So so this is 25, 26, 27. So I just it's nothing to. It's not a the one put the invoice is just for my convenience only.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I got the idea, sir. So
Hmm.
we'll make something similar as a sample.
Means I am okay to revise the invoice number. It's nothing to do with me. It has
Mhm.
nothing to do with me as long as I am able to track and control everything. Okay.
And what about currencies, sir?
Huh? What is
What about currencies? Only dollar?
currencies? Yes, dollar.
US dollar, right?
Yes.
Okay.
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 So, so for example, one if I realize that I'm forgetting about the balance of the payment. So what I'm doing is
Mhm.
I have started just for my convenience that this was P1 partial.
Mm,
Okay.
mm,
And then what I have started doing is like some of the invoices the client has not paid me since March and I forgot.
mm,
So what I
mm,
started
mm.
doing is I have started putting in pending payments. Now most of the invoices has been paid, but I didn't get time to verify it and move it to the back to the original folder here. Like these are the
Now,
closed one, right? So
these are some tedious work, definitely,
yes,
because
yes, yes.
it needs a lot of attention. I
Hmm.
think the system is capable of managing these things automatically. Once you
Okay,
record the
so
payment,
hmm,
the subsequent record will get updated automatically. You just need to record the payment.
okay. I have another request is we have vendors, right?
Yes,
And we are paying the vendors also. I will
yes.
show their examples also. 1 minute. Mm.
So then this part will call as a something called PO. So they send
Okay,
we send PO to them.
okay,
They send us bill.
okay. Mm, do I have anything to show you? This is not the right one though. Mm. Okay, this is like one of the example I would say. Okay.
Mm, mhm,
Uh, okay, for example, this one. So one of my vendor, he is like maintaining his uh project like this way. Project
mm,
number, actual cost, and this is the money which has been we haven't approved, for example, and this is like payment received by him. I mean, see, yeah. So I am not really sure, like for example, if he changed this digit from 1300 to let's say
mm,
8000,
mm,
I it
mm. Mm.
I am having no time to verify it because there are so
I
many
understand.
when there is a period, yeah, and it
It
will
will
he
you can do this.
okay.
I mean,
So
it
I
will
want
take your whole time.
Yes, it will take my whole time. I want the way like we are invoicing to the client. Okay. I also want that, mm, the vendors, they should be also having, we should have some control system for them to invoice us.
Mm, mm.
Mm. Either they can use our
So,
system. Mm,
no, they can use our system only, the same
mm.
system, but their login will be restricted to their communication. That's it.
Okay. Okay. Mm.
So how much
So,
they are they're expecting to pay by AFF, that's what they will see in their portal. And
okay.
once you pay them,
Another thing is, Arun, I wanted the system for them to be that way. For example, they have added a cost for the project.
mhm,
For example, Rice University, they added like $5,000 for the Rice University. Okay. I
mhm,
want them
mhm.
when they add it, it should must be approved by me. The amount has been yes verified, and then they cannot change it.
Yes, once you approve and then there is no, they can. Once approved, they can change. Then
Yeah,
if they
means
want to change, they need a special permission from you. So
yeah.
they'll be logged. They'll be logged. They can change.
Okay.
Like
So I
if
want
you send invoice, Yeah.
Hmm. No, no. The first thing is about the project. Even to track the project cost, they keep adding like, well, like, for example, they will invoice after 30 days or maybe after a month.
Hmm.
The change order is got approved today. Hmm. So they will
Okay.
go and add it on the change order. Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm.
So it if they will when they will add the amount, uh, like change order one got approved for $1,000, so they can once they will input it, it's still not validated. It must be approved by me. Then only it should be
Hmm.
validated.
Hmm. Hmm. Understood.
Hmm.
Understood the operation.
Okay. So, oops, my screen is not. So this is clear to you. This the
I
about
think,
this thing.
sir, I understood. I understood what needs to be done and how the system needs to be implemented.
Okay. So what happened to the screen again?
Varun and I will talk tomorrow. I think not tomorrow, day after tomorrow. We'll talk
Hmm.
and
Okay.
we'll plan this.
Okay. Hmm. So invoicing part is done. You will take care of it, right?
Yes, yes,
Moving to the project.affsteel.com. Hmm.
yes.
So again, I don't know what happened. The screen got disappeared. The shared button is disabled.
Yes, screen is disturbed now. We can see the screen though. But you can explain, sir. I can relate. I mean, the only thing that I need is that some project, some live project where people are working. So I want to include
Okay,
that project
okay,
into the system.
maybe I can share that file, one file with you on the Skype. You can share it at your end, huh?
Okay. Yes, please.
Okay, all right. Uh,
Are you going to send on Skype or something?
yes, okay, I'll send it on the Skype.
Okay.
Mm, I just wanted to show you few more things. The reason that was,
Mhm.
or maybe Skype call if I will do, then I can easily share my screen on Skype.
Yes.
Okay, let's do that, huh?
Yeah. So we can
Okay,
just mute
okay.
on. I mute myself on Team. You can mute yourself, and then you can call me on.
Is my
Yes.
screen
Yes. Now
visible?
visible. Now
Okay,
visible.
okay, okay. All right, good. All right, so it's visible. So the next thing I would like to go is about the projects. So for example, it's about this thing. Okay, like for example, if I will show you like sent emails, hmm, received or
Mm-hmm.
more, but sent emails. So if I will say like August 23 is from here, right? If
Mm-hmm.
you will see like August 23, August 23, August 23, this is like the email I handled yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
This is August 23, right? And one page has like 100 emails at a time, and this is
Mm-hmm.
all August 23 here. So it was around 250 emails in a day. Okay, so I it was very difficult for me to track everything. So what I have started doing is, uh, so I just started from like few days only, not to like
Mm-hmm.
for this week. I whole week I tracked down. I created this like for the August from August for the week of August 19, right? So I
Mm-hmm.
created this. I created everyone's email, okay, and I put the task. Even your name should be there. Like I need this thing from you. This
So
only the
it's a
important
lot of
thing which
work.
I'm with, right? A lot of work. Okay, so is there what could be the way, and what other thing is like, for example, you will tell me I am waiting for a reply from you, right? The one which is like
That
yellow is like yes,
I mean, what you have done, this is
uh,
all fine. But it takes your time.
it takes my
This
time, and then
could,
after that what
yes.
I do is I have like a master sheet created here, like what is when somebody you will tell me like I will send this on this date, then I don't know if I have your name here or not. Arun Adunali or Nupur.
But
I'm
the
not sure.
same thing, the
Like
same
for the
thing
Nupur,
can be.
okay, I have added that she will interview the candidate on 8:20, right? So yes,
Yes,
so I add the task list here so that this is like a master list and something like I'm waiting for a reply on that because what was happening is people were missing the emails,
hmm,
not tracking. So I have started doing this, and also they were telling me 20th, but even I will forget it. I thought that they will send it on 20th, but they are sending on 22, 23 this way. So what I do is now I will filter all the date for the, for example, mm, I will select a particular date on this one, and then filter out all the tasks what is due for today. So this is how I started doing recently, just from the 1 week only. But again, it's making my things easier. But again, it's like a additional work I have added on my table. Hmm? So what you would
sir,
suggest on this, Arun?
I would say two things, sir. First of
Hmm.
all, if you there's no harm of doing what you are doing now. The
Hmm.
only thing is that it will occupy you so much on this, and you
Hmm.
will missing the more important thing.
Yes.
This is going to happen because you are doing lot, and
Hmm.
I understand. I mean, getting answers from, especially stuff like from us, it's difficult. I totally agree. But if you keep doing this, it will only increase the whole list at some point, and
Yes.
it will take the huge time of of yours.
Hmm.
So instead of doing that, what the project system will do, all the responsible parties like
Hmm.
Nupur, I, Arijit, Praveen, and many more, they
Hmm.
will get their own cabinet and they
Hmm.
will upload their deadline. So this is the deadline, or I'm going to deliver this work on that date. So eventually you'll get the calendar ready for you. So on a
Okay.
specific date, if you click on a calendar, everything from all parties will be there. All these things will appear on that calendar. So this is
Okay.
one way that we're going to thinking and will be handled the project. And
Okay.
the piece of work, the small piece
Hmm.
of work that you want me to do on a specific day, that you can handle through the same project, but it will be through uh, not through the calendar, but as a piece of work that
Hmm.
we that the project system is is inclined to do. So I think initially, sir, if we get one complete project, um, whoever is doing one certain project, that has to be uploaded on this. For example,
Okay.
let's
So
say
Arun, this
let
is not going to really solve the issue of mine. I still will be very tedious. So I wanted to discuss with you today on that part also. Is there a way like I can find? If you will see my email, for example, I will show
Mhm,
you one more thing. Uh, for example, I sent it to Anil. Okay. So I sent to him a reminder also, but using this list only that I never heard from you. But if you will see my email, what I do is this is the content of the email, right? But
mhm, mhm,
I haven't received this email in this format. How I received this email is I received in this format. I will show you. Uh, this one. So it has like all the client information, right?
mhm,
So when I send it to my team, so I was asking if do we have like some very smart people and trusted one also, because you have seen my habit. I always remove the client information, right?
yes,
Okay, even when I send it to you, I don't compromise it. Means I have made a habit, then I practice it. It's not that I don't trust you. Arjit, Praveen, they you I never have any trust issues. But even
mhm, mhm,
Arjit or anyone, I just had made it my habit. If I have to do it this way, then do it this way. Okay, so
mhm,
I need someone in, if even if we can hire someone,
mhm,
but the
mhm,
thing is, emails are very critical. So, for example, why I am telling you this thing? So I am telling you this thing. The reason is Because, for example, you said you have tracked down everything on this project, okay? On the
Hmm,
like Nupur is tracking, or Praveen is tracking, or Arjit is tracking, or you are tracking. The first thing is I wanted that you guys, already have so much on your plate, so the things will be distracted, and I get like 200, or my major thing is about the tracking of the emails. Okay,
hmm, hmm,
I receive like more than 300 emails a day. Huh? And now, for example, we are all aware that Nupur is aware. I am aware that this is due today for some reason.
hmm,
Okay,
hmm, hmm,
and so I have to wait. Like suppose I have a meeting, I have to leave to client for a meeting at 11, and the detailer said that I will send it 11:30. So I have to wait for him first to finish that. And once my email is submittal is done, then only I can move somewhere, right? So I need someone who can actually, like, when they receive the emails, I can introduce them to the client directly, and they will always copy them. They know which project, which team is working. So when
hmm,
they forward it by removing the client information. So when the detailer or the team who will respond to them, then they will respond to the directly to the client, CCing me. So is there someone we can find, like someone very smart, and like who knows, who can handle the emails and have a good common sense also? And we need like maybe one or two people, or means we really need someone to a person in a that way, like once, because most of the emails will be received at the night time only, right, from the
hmm,
customer,
hmm, hmm,
and the
hmm,
team will be start sending the emails from in the during the daytime. So that person has to be like very active in a sense, uh, like currently I am also managing that way, right? Have a sleep also, but I manage the emails coming from the client and coming from the team by myself alone. So
hmm, hmm, hmm.
someone who is like very responsible, very and has to work most of the time at the night shift. Okay, but if he or she can start his day like 4 in the evening, and I have a person who I have met in past, and
Mhm.
he used to work for a company, some company in for a US company, and he was doing the same thing. So basically, what he was doing, his schedule was flexible. When it's get like 6 or 5 or 6 p.m., he gets very super active until like 2 or 3 a.m. After that,
Hmm, hmm,
he's in the morning he will wake up again and forward again all the emails after 3 or 4. Means whenever he in the morning, and then he will stay calm. But he tracks of everything, and then what he does is like 4 or 5 p.m. he just start taking the updates. When you are you done with this or not? Means that will resolve a lot of time of mine, if we can find someone, if you have someone in your mind.
Sir, there are contacts, but I think I see this is massively crucial, and uh, it involves security. I mean, we cannot just recommend anyone. It is a responsibility that has to be taken care with. So, sir, just allow me some time. I will try to find someone that I trust, and I will get back to you on this, sir.
Okay, there are two
I,
things. None of my client will ever send them an email related to the money thing. That will always be sure. Okay,
sir,
they will never.
can you
It will.
repeat the last line, sir? Last line.
I'm saying my like the project cost, money related thing. My client is never going to copy them on that one. They will
Hmm,
only receive the emails related to the
hmm,
projects
hmm.
only. Hmm.
Yes.
So, so in
I,
that sense, I'm
hmm,
means all I need is like very responsible person, and it should not be that way. Like if he or she has worked for a 15 days or a month or 2 months or 3 months, we got dependent on him or her, and then I am focusing on other things, and immediately she decided to quit. Like I got tired. I had hired like couple of people to help me managing this, but they were not consistent. They will perform 10 days very good, means 15
mm,
days or for a
mm,
month, and after that their
mm.
consistency was not good. They will stop. Means they
I
will.
understand.
Yeah, I need someone who is like, for me, I have to be engaged with this like all the time, right? And this is one of the major thing which is taking my um, 80% of the time, and
Yes, yes.
I
The
have to bring someone
200
to
emails.
help
Yes,
me. And
yes,
then
sir, please continue.
tracking also, right? And then I have projects to bid also.
Sir, I think the follow-up, Nupur, she is going to be with the follow-up. She is good with that. And
See,
for your,
follow up is not the solution. I need, like, if the as soon as the submittal is received from the detailing team, okay, I
mm,
want that
mm,
submittal to be sent immediately to the client,
okay, okay. Sir,
right?
please
So,
allow me some time, sir.
for example,
I'll talk.
there are like three submittals only. For example, there are three submittals only in the day. One is sending at like
Mhm,
9 a.m. Another one is sending at noon. Another one is sending like 2 a.m. Or sorry, 2 p.m.
mm,
So from 9 to
mm,
2, my time is blocked. I'm just waiting for them. I Meanwhile I'm doing other things also, but I have to do my sync my time according to that situation,
mm.
right? So this is
And Nupur
basically
has
I have
something to
like
say.
yes, Nupur.
So if you are okay, and then I can do it. Means if you are okay, if you can trust, then I can do it. But I don't
Yes.
know about the timing.
So what would be your Nupur timing would be?
That
Means
that is
from
important. That is something that I wanted to ask for. Please.
yes. So my work starts with Arun around 10:30, 10:10.
Okay.
So means my normal work time is from 11 to 7. But somehow, just because of this marketing and all, so I am starting it from 10. So then your work is there from 8. So then more or less I be awake till 1:30.
Okay. So for example, Nupur, uh, by that time you from 8 you will start your day. For example, in the evening. What your at your place the time? What time is it right now?
Right now is 1 o'clock
1 o'clock.
at night,
Okay. Okay. Okay.
1 a.m.
Okay. So by the time you will reach 8 p.m., what will happen is for the whole day and from the 2 p.m. Sorry, 2 a.m. So we have a window where you have not did anything with the email or focused or looked at it between
No, no,
uh
you want from morning.
I'm just telling you the challenge here. So what will happen is you can tell me what could be the resolution for this from 2 p.m. till sorry 2 a.m. right? For example, you work maximum with 2 a.m. right? From the 2 a.m. if you will work until like for example you will not work from 2 a.m. to 8 p.m. right?
Mm.
Yes, till 8 or 9, right?
8 or 9. Okay. So in that 2 a.m. till 9 p.m. is the gap of how many hours?
Two,
Five,
Mm,
6, 7
three,
2
hours.
to
four,
2.
6
five,
hours.
six,
No, no, no.
seven,
You
eight,
put not
nine.
6, 7. 2 to 2 is like 12 hours first. 2 a.m. to 2 p.m. Right? And then 2
Yes.
p.m. to is like a 18 hours of gap.
No,
Mm.
Right?
for your no, I am saying that simultaneously I can look into your work. But I said that my morning work with Arun
Nupur,
starts from 10.
that will be huge. You see the number of emails per day.
No, I
Okay.
don't know.
I can share my screen, for example. Okay. Let's talk about the 20th on the inbox only. Right? Huh? On the inbox, if you will see, this is not the sent by me. This is the one I have received, right? So from 23rd is from starts from here. So this is today's email, even it's Saturday. So start from here. So if you will see, this has like 100 email, 1 to 100 here, right? So 1 to 100 here, if you will see, this is like 23 received on 23rd, received on 23rd. receive on 23rd, and here.
Mm.
So it's like 250 emails approximately. So so what now the challenge would be good for you. For example, if you the first thing is okay, the number of emails are too many. You will not. What happens is when I work, every minute I receive one email. Every
That's what
minute,
I see.
after 5 minutes, after 10 minutes, after 5 minutes, after 10 minutes. Okay, and so meetings I can manage. Calls I receive like 20 calls in a day from a client. I can manage. Meetings happens like yesterday. I had like five Teams meeting, and that goes like for 2 hours. Some go went for like 1 hour. So those I can also manage. But then again, I have like these emails. So this is something you can manage. This is our question is. Maybe Arun can explain it better.
Okay.
What I see now, the kind of work you have, Nupur, uh, for AFF, uh, because I'm seeing many things are coming for you, especially the social platform.
Yes.
There are many things coming for you to manage. I think even if some of the Indrajit they help, but
If
there
you
are
will
many
guys
things.
make me Arun, if you will guys make me free from this thing, email thing somehow, I can manage to get the business for 500 people easily. Right now, my sales is zero, completely zero. I'm just sitting
Yes,
here, but not doing anything.
yes, I understand, sir. I see your pressure. I mean, it's
Hmm.
quite obvious. If we
For
can
me,
make you
yeah,
uh, free out of this work, especially what you have listed from email to your Excel sheet, if we can
yes,
remove that and we can make you free out of this email, the production will go even higher.
yeah.
So,
And right now, we have
uh,
currently no business on AFARN, no business on ATF, right? This is I'm only talking about one thing about the
yes, yes,
AFF,
yes,
right?
that is only
And
88. I mean, if we start with 88, then it's almost impossible for you to,
yeah. So if
I
you
mean,
will,
somehow.
if you will think about it, or Arun, you will think about we have a monthly expense of $50,000, which I never
Mhm,
take any single penny out of it. You don't take any single penny out of it. Nupur don't take any single penny out of. Kesar sir don't take any single pound. This is something the whole expense is like $50,000 a month. So to manage amount this much of the work on a monthly basis, it requires and currently like I am the only person managing this. So you can
mhm,
imagine,
mhm,
it is and when you are in a, it's not a business of like material handling or the some factory work. It is like because
mhm,
in that inventory is high, the costs are high. But this is like the consultancy we are providing,
mhm,
right?
mhm,
In consultancy,
mhm,
even 2 lakhs of rupees of work is too much. I'm talking
mhm,
about $50,000, right? So when you
mhm,
provide the
mhm.
consultancy to $50,000, it's a huge service, right? And
Yes.
and I can easily make it like for make it to take it to $200,000 on a monthly basis very easily. But the thing is, if I will take it, like my life is going to become a hell,
Mhm,
right?
mhm,
So we have a growth restrictions first thing, and the second thing is the things which I am should be like should having a support system that uh, uh, I if we can find someone who can help us with in that segment, then all of us like you I don't want you to stagnant, don't want Nupur to stagnant, no one should be stagnant here, right? We should have see growth year after year. So we have to work in a way that you can I don't know how you can plan this thing. This is like a problem. We have a problem right now,
yes.
challenge which we need to
Yes.
resolve it.
Sir, I think I understood, sir. I understood the insights and
Hmm.
the issue completely.
Hmm.
And somehow we need to make our system align and make our resources, I mean, the limited resource, what we have now, to use the resources well. And we have to have someone more, I guess.
And this is the
To
reason I got into the vendor system, because it was so hard for me to manage. We used to have like 67, 70 employees. It was becoming so
mm,
hard for
mm.
me to manage all of them.
No, it's difficult, sir. It's difficult.
Right?
It's
So that's why I
difficult. It's
went
so.
into this, this Veera, Iqbal, and then
Mm,
only for that reason I created this team, so that I can get a lot of employee management, office management, all these things.
mm.
I should be out of it. Only for that reason.
No, it shows, sir. It's difficult. I think,
Hmm.
sir, I will get back to you on this, sir. I think I'll see, now I see the exact insight that the issues. So I'll send my thinking to you. If you find it useful, then maybe we can proceed in that way, or maybe you can modify some of the things that I sent to you. And in that way, I guess maybe we can proceed. But
Because Arun, the
definitely,
project tracker which, yeah, project tracker which you have sent it is a different thing. Okay, this is like the over is like a I would say it will make my work easier, or anyone who is managing 50%. But we receive every
mm,
day some request from the client. They need it
mm,
instantly.
mm,
Can you
mm,
send me? Or
mhm,
they, like, when they send the packages, like for example, you have sent the deck drawings, for example, right? And
yes,
now the
yes,
deck drawing, Praveen found something or client found something. Can you revise this thing? So
yes,
on the
yes,
project status, it shows that it is being sent. But now, though, that has to be addressed immediately, right?
yes, yes.
And in
I
the US,
understood, sir.
yeah, in the US,
Uh,
so that's why I was
yes,
never able to use your tracker for this reason only, because
mm,
there is
mhm.
much more after that.
Yes, yes. I understood. It has to be instant with
Yeah, it
the
has to be, because
conflict.
in the US, clients, they just send anything. Even when I respond to them, they respond to me in like 20 minutes, 30 minutes when they are working. Sometimes
Mm,
it is urgent. They even respond to me like in their night. That, so that team is they know that team is waiting. They will not receive anything if they delay the response. It will be another day.
mm,
So in US, email response is like they want quick reply. Even when the client sends, I am only sending you the email which is work related.
mm,
Client also
mm,
appreciate if we start acknowledging their emails. Yes, we have received it and we are working on it, something like this,
mm,
and you will receive
mm,
it next
mm,
morning. I am never responding them this thing to them, right? If they will start seeing this, okay, so from their side it is closed, they will also not track me, right? They got the confirmation.
mm,
But since
mm,
I haven't sent the confirmation in the morning, they will send me another email. Are you sending it or not? If I have not sent something to them to a certain time limit. So we need someone who is instantly and actively involved, even if we need to involve two people or maybe look for with two more people, anything. I'm okay with that.
yes. I think, sir, the kind of problem we have now,
Hmm.
especially, I mean, how we can make you available for the marketing. Uh, I forgot actually. Either Google or Microsoft has come up with some solution. I mean, they have a option. There is a possibility it could be Google. So they have a option where it calls manager. So say you have one email account that receives huge number of emails, and you assign some of the managers to your inbox,
Yeah.
and you set some of the rules that if these emails are related to money, then it will come only to me. If not, if these are related to projects, some of the keywords they decide will go to my manager. So
The reason is,
it will be,
when the employees work, Arun, when the employees work, they see like, for example, for the milestone project, the one you are doing, the MD Anderson. Okay, my fee is like $200,000, $2 lakh. Okay, for the detailing, and then I have change orders also. It will go up to 300,000, 3 lakhs. So the thing is, I have to pay the engineers here also. I have to pay the PE also here for stamping. They charge me very high. Okay, and I have to pay them upfront to review and stamp it. And then I get the payment maybe after 45 days or after 60 days from the client, right? And then I
Hmm.
have to pay the team who is working, like the Sunil is working. His invoice is always like 10,000 for his employees on a
Hmm. Hmm.
monthly basis. And so there's so much expense involved. But when an employee sees like, oh, $200,000 or $2 lakh is the fees,
Hmm.
they won't understand the expense side.
No, they will never understand, sir.
They will
We are
never
different
understand, like,
people.
yeah,
No, no, they
they will,
will. I mean,
yeah, they
yes,
I have like
yes, yes,
software
yes,
to pay, right? Software I pay for the software I pay minimum 10 lakh on a monthly on
yes,
an average.
yes,
8 to
yes.
10 lakh for tech line, SDS2, all that, right? Uh, there are so many expenses are there to run the operation because software costs are high. Then we have to pay these vendor on time, whether we get paid or not. Because what will happen if we will not pay them, they will deficit with the money. For example, if I will not pay you for 2 months, for the you will be having a very tight schedule budget,
Yes, yes.
right, for the
No,
team. Even
I understood, sir. I understood what you mean here.
so
I mean,
that's the
this is
only thing I have like no problem. Even with Praveen, he will not understand these things or Arjit, right? But when people who are into the management role, there is no problem with me to share with that. But as long as they are controlling, I would prefer if someone could start sending the invoices also on my behalf.
yes,
I have no problem, but I need the person with the right mentality.
yes, yes. I understood, sir. I understand the pain of this
Yeah,
area because people will only see the figure. They don't
yeah,
see the whole metric, what you explain now, because they don't know, they don't bother about the expenses that you have to have on something to achieve the whole money. So
yes,
it is not everyone's cup of tea. It there are
yes,
limited people to see this.
yes.
But sir, I
Like
definitely
like
would like to help you, sir, on this.
person like Kakoji. He's very good
Hmm.
understanding, right? So his
Yes, yes,
his
yes,
job is like I need someone like this who has like a very good understanding and think overall development.
yes, yes,
My goal is in next 4 years or 5 years I want to reach to a strength of 500 employees. Okay, to make it's going to be very worse if I will take whole thing on me. I wanted to someone who come along, take the thing and take the benefits also.
yes. I think, sir, the systems are crucial. Systems are crucial unless until we make certain system that give you um, peace of mind. You should not bog down with the work that you explain to us
Yes,
now.
yes. Nupur,
Then the next
if you
step
will,
is
yes,
impossible for you.
yes. Nupur, if you will see the example, you have sent email to so many people, right? Nobody has responded to you.
Yes, sir.
Mm.
You have sent maybe more than 100 or 200 or 300 emails so far, but not a single person has responded you because that is that is it's okay. Something is happening, but not happening in the right way, right? So for that, I have to jump with you in the sales so that whatever
Yes.
efforts you because what is happening is you all the efforts, all the you are burning your oil at what they were saying something at burning the oil at night, right? Something you are
Mhm.
doing so much of efforts, but it's not giving any result. It's will make you demotivate after some time. People are not responding, not getting sales even if you will be
Mm.
able to make one client that could have given you a lot of encouragement, right? That I have built this client, something like this. So we have to, I have to work parallelly with the sales team so that I can make it work, right? Because people,
Yes.
the whole AFF business do not go by the name AFF. They go by the name of Dipinder Sharma only, right?
Yes.
I
Yes.
want the AFF to become the brand, not me as a brand,
Okay.
Yes.
right? Everyone knows it's even Arun, if somebody from the team will try to approach the client, for example, the milestone, the project you are doing,
Mm.
the debt, right? If somebody from the team will approach them, they will not entertain him. Not at
No,
all.
they
They will
won't.
just
They won't.
yeah, they
I'm
won't,
sure,
right?
sir. They won't.
Yeah. But the thing, so
I mean,
they just
people
know
who
me,
are
right?
new to the industry, they might.
Yeah. So I have used Keshav sir in this. I have used a girl from Philippines also. I have used another girl from I don't know who was that, or a boy. Uh, I have used two three people, but they all failed. The reason they failed is because I need someone who is like instantly available for the client needs. He's like with his sitting in his computer, not like taking it as a like after 7 p.m. it is done, or from 2 a.m. Like Nupur said, she will means there will be definitely a time for sleep. There will be definitely a work-life balance, but still, someone who is very responsible, who is like even
Yes,
if like I have got I'm managing this, doing this whole thing by since 2015 continuously without taking a break on Saturdays or Sundays or any day. I got hospitalized also a couple of times for 2 3 days, but my laptop was next to me. When the doctor was what you call that, they add some kind of drips, right, in your hand on your opposite side of palm. What they call it? Canola? What something they have technical name. As soon as you go to the hospital, they put that thing drip on you until the time you are admitted. So if so, I always tell them use my left hand so that the right hand I can work with my on my laptop. Right, I can answer the call. I can work. So I need
they make
someone with
channels.
yeah. Yeah, something they put into your hand. So one time the nurse said after 3 days that I got dengue in 2017 or something. But I was in hospital for 5 days, and they were saying your left hand is not working properly, so we have to use your right hand. I said no, you do whatever, use different place on on my leg or my on any side of the left side, but don't touch my right hand side. So uh, so that I can address what happened. One time I was in a flight. If I take a flight on the on a weekdays for 2 hours or 3 hours, clients start getting desperate where he has gone. They start making calls if they don't hear from me because they know my attitude, and for that reason they are working with me because they know I'm very professional, uh, understanding their needs. So they think that since I am here and there, where he has gone, what happened, and the day when I will be appeared, that's the time they need me the most. It always happens. If I am gone for like I am here on Friday sitting not doing anything, it's fine. But the day when I will be disconnected from the internet world, they will get some emergency on that particular time.
Mhm, mhm.
Means it's like natural thing. It will happen that way. So I need someone who, it's like someone is away from work. I know then I can manage, cover him or her on for that time being. But for a day, for a 2 days, which is fine. But we still need someone who is like really responsible in the task.
Yes, yes. I mean, definitely they will get time for their refreshment, but it has to be uh, something like response as quickly as possible to certain things, despite
Yes,
thinking the specific time category that I'll work from this hour to this hour. So it should not be like that. It has to be
right.
open with the work. That if
Yes,
I find some of the work, I'll have to deliver on that on time.
yeah.
I mean, definitely they'll get time for themselves, but it has to be quick every time they get any emails or anything they need to respond. But
Okay.
what I see, sir, if ATF starts functioning along with AFF and the kind of number of emails you are getting, this will increase. As there will be, if you do not take steps right now,
Yeah.
then you are all gone. You will have to
Yes.
stop
I
with
am just
emails
showing
and
you
other
the
things.
prime. I am showing you only the primary ones. There are updates also here. In the updates, if you will see, like there is a bid here. Okay, I received
Mhm.
like 7 8 bids here, or sometimes some email goes into this one. So these are also from the 23rd. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So some goes into this also. So bids are there. So I have to bid the projects also. That takes time to bid a project, I should not over budget it. I should not under budget it. It should be like
Yes.
appropriate. I have to coordinate with the engineering team how much man hours you think is going to be. For deck, it's not always be that high cost. So even if I didn't bid it, I don't care for it. But engineering is like very crucial because the I don't have a control on the third parties, right? For example, you were talking to that Mumbai guys. We don't have a control on their cost, right? For
Mm,
example, if we have
mm,
in-house team to do that video which I asked you, maybe we could have
mm,
done it in very cheaper price. But if we cannot control the when we are depend on other third parties, so I have to hire a
yes.
PE here to review our calculation to stamp it, and then so all these things, it all that's another huge set of tasks for me equivalent to these emails means amount
Mm,
of email I'm handling. I have another task which is related to the sales also. I have to like one project is about to finish. I know that team is about to finish. Then I have to look for another project also. I have to bid for 20 projects. Then I will get one project. All these things. So much
mm.
is happening, and I have to track what happened to that project. I bid every day. Uh, if you will see emails here. Uh, when I say estimates, these are all the bid projects.
Mm,
Okay.
mm,
So on 23rd, we have bid like RFP request for quote estimate. All these are the projects we have bid, right? So we are bidding very aggressively also. So these projects also takes email is not like just forwarding it. I also have to for the bidding projects I have to prepare a proposal, prepare do this thing, do that thing, something like this. So
mm.
that is the one thing. Okay, so think about it, and I will also come back to you. Means I have points. Maybe after the meeting is over, you will get a very fair idea. So that is the another challenge which you will get back to me, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So you will look for someone or something. But okay. Now my next thing is about CRM, which you mentioned. Okay. So
Yes.
CRM is something. What we could do with the CRM is it something we can send emails through CRM? It's not. It's just for
Sir,
logging
sir,
that.
your voice was breaking.
Okay. I was asking for the CRM is what we are using it just for logging the client information, or is it we can use it uh, for do more than just logging the client information?
Uh, Sir, it is not only logging the client information, but also now we have uh, updated the CRM to the next level. So
Okay.
it follow our activity path. The way Nupur is working, the CRM is getting aligned to that only. The way we are following our customers and recording information, the CRM is following the same path. So, and I told Nupur if we need any additional features that helps in sales, then that we can discuss with Varun, and he will try to develop some similar things. But I think the current CRM is um, is better than what we purchased. I mean, not in terms of number of features we have, but definitely in terms of the way we do our
Okay.
marketing. So in that way, the CRM is more aligned to AFF
Okay.
style.
So what we will do is I'm coming back next month sometime. So I will come to Kolkata and spend a week or maybe 2 weeks. Okay, and we will work on that
Please
CRM.
come,
How
sir.
can we? Okay, how can we make effective use in the
Sir, hello, Nupur.
হ্যাঁ স্যারের কথা কেটে গেছে, কিছু শোনা যাচ্ছে না।
Sir, you are not audible, sir.
Yeah, am I audible to you
Ye-
now? I got somehow
Now,
disconnected.
now you are
Okay, I
audible,
was
sir.
asking
Now
how.
you are audible.
Okay, how these CRM which you have created or the Mautic you have created, how these are phone friendly? Like, can it be managed through phones also, or a computer is the best of device to work on these?
Uh, it can manage phone calls right now, but it can manage email. I mean, the system is capable of sending email. So from the system itself, if you target to send emails or some promo, that you can do using the system itself, sharing
Okay,
the system itself.
okay, okay.
And
So
that
CRM
email
and
will go
these.
through.
Okay,
Yes,
all right. Uh, Okay, another thing, Arun, I'm asking, like, for example, the project updates, anything we are updating on our system, are those, if for example something happens, is it something the data is like safe, or there are chances that it might get lost also?
no, sir, no way. Data cannot.
Okay, cannot
Uh,
be.
I mean,
Okay,
no, no, no.
okay,
It
it's
can.
always there.
It's impossible because how we are managing now. Although we are
Mhm.
using only single database, but data cannot be lost. But
Okay,
there are several. I'm thinking because we are seeing that the data, the size of the server we have, we maximum we can use 200 GB of space, and
okay, but
we have almost we have good number of sites. And
okay,
recently we
means I'm
were yes,
we can easily increase the limit, and the data will always be there. Any input, or like for example on the CRM we are uploading on, we start using the project status update, everything, it will remain
yes,
forever, right? Okay,
yes, it will remain forever. I mean, there is no chance of losing any data. Even if
okay,
we crash the
and
system, even if everything messed up, there is no
hmm,
chance of harming the data. So the data
okay,
is safe because
okay,
yes,
and all right. For the audio, I will confirm you today. Okay, by end of today, for so that you can work on that whiteboard animation, right? So,
yes, yes,
uh, okay. Is another thing, Arun, is like you. The thing is, I have seen, like, you also get so many things on your plate, so many things are happening, so for you it's sometimes might get difficult to work on these things. Is it something you have the additional hands to help you with the whiteboard animation, or the all website you are doing, or is it all everything you are take managing by yourself?
sir. I will um, I'll plan something and I'll
Okay,
send to you. Right. So
okay,
you should see the usability of everything. So
okay.
I will
I want
plan something. Yes,
I want something to be very effective. Right now, there are two things which we are missing. One is the system to run our
yes,
operation. That is, we are
yes,
missing very badly. The second thing we are
yes.
missing is the efficiency.
Manpower,
Okay, so we
efficient
are not
manpower.
efficient. Yeah, it could be
Yes,
for any
yes,
reason. So this is the another thing you have to get back to me. Okay,
yes, yes. I
okay,
appreciate, sir. I appreciate what you said because yes, we are missing. Even
yeah,
if I take my example, we can be more efficient on this, on many
yes,
things. I mean, and then I think that maybe we are doing it, and we are at the early stage of everything because I always aim that ATF should work, ATF should click, uh, and then everything will work more effectively for us. But I think
yeah,
you are right. This the entire operation can be more efficient. So
yes.
we have to
We have
see
to make
where we are
yes.
lacking
Okay.
with our
So
current,
think
especially
about it.
with our. Yeah.
think about it, and get we can discuss this on the next meeting also. Okay, what
Yes.
are your
Yes.
ideas, or what are the solutions you have? Okay,
Yes,
at the
sir.
end of the
I'll
meeting
make
I
the
will
plan.
also yeah, I will also make some suggestion at the end of this meeting. I'm going point by point for now. Okay, so Nupur, you are making the notes also, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Arun, I will also give you some suggestion at the end of the meeting. But okay, we have to make our systems and efficient, and also because some of the things can be easily done very fast. Okay,
Yes.
I will
Yes.
confirm you the audio by end of the day, and so that you can finish that video. And
Yes. Yes.
sometimes I feel I should not hire the people with the name letter starting with A, because I have seen like you, A start for Arun and A start for Arjit. Both are sometimes, they say I will be sending this, but coming after never they both never meet the deadlines.
Is it, sir? I never knew that.
Yes, I told Nupur that if he says like one day, it means like a month for me. All right. Okay. Moving to the and with the Arjit is also the same kahani. He also does the same thing. He will tell you he will, and the problem is he has no say attitude of not saying no, that I am full. He will say, okay, I will send him, Arjit, can you take care of this? Can you take care of this? On the day when I will ask him what is, he said, I have now 3 tasks. What should I do? And he knows it from the day one,
Hmm. Hmm.
which should I pro, right? So that's the major thing. All right. Uh, and then Nupur, I will respond to you about the Janmashtami images in the WhatsApp itself, the images you have sent. Okay. Uh, After this call. Uh, Arun, how long it will take you for the AFAN website to finish?
Sir, I mark a deadline to everything, especially the list that I get to you, so that now things move more faster. So
Okay.
I'll have to see. I'll plan it. I'll give you with
Okay.
the dates, and you'll get
Okay.
on the MOM itself. I'll
Okay.
provide it to Nupur so that you get it with the MOM.
Okay. Another thing, Arun, next thing I wanted to share with you is the this thing, Mighty Network. If you can see my screen,
Yes.
okay. This Mighty Network, this is like the paid. This is Prabhuji's one. Okay. He
Hmm.
has used our logo though, but it's I don't know how this page opens. Let me Mighty Network. Okay, this is the Mighty Network. So this is a community platform for courses. So uh, I want something like, after this we have to just integrate their system also, and this is like a platform where people build the community, and for example, in Afan, what we are doing is some people might be interested in spirituality, some might be interested in engineering, some might be interested in certain courses, some might be interested in something course. So
Hmm.
they have a communities on this. I don't know how to show that. I have not used this members communities. Maybe this.
So this is what he was telling us, right? This is the system that probably needs to integrate with the website.
Maybe. Uh, so people, it's they form the communities here, or events are there. Members. Uh, let's search about health. Okay, is there
Mhm.
any community? Maybe I have not joined it. Uh,
Sir, you are
but if you
searching
want,
in the system itself, not your
welcome
email.
to a. Yeah, this is the system. This is the system. Not goes on the email. Uh, Maybe if you want, I can. It's like a 10-20 minutes of a demo. You can come and see how this mighty network work. I can like hear it. Members. Start here. Somewhere I saw the events here just now. Mm, Events, maybe this. So they do every Wednesday or Thursday about the of the um, orientation of this, how this mighty network works. So
Mm-hmm.
if you want, I can help you to provide you the Zoom link from them. I can ask them, and they can provide you the uh, mighty So this is something, over a period of time wanted to integrate this into Path to Pro. It's about the community. I can arrange a call with them
Mm-hmm.
so that you can learn it, how this mighty network work. It's going to be a very useful uh, mm, if we build this system into our system.
Okay. So they must have that provision to allow third party to integrate.
uh, from they should be um, maybe it's the community meetup, maybe that's what they called it. So even the next one is on Wednesday. It's over. The upcoming one is September. Okay, September. It's no, not this one. There was a way to do that. I don't know where is that now. You can go live on this easily and
Okay.
do the you do okay live recording. It's like a Facebook, people comment, but it's like very specific community. You create one for the health, create one for the nutrition, create one, and like-minded people come over there and they contribute something like this.
Mm-hmm.
You got the point, right? I will, if needed, I what if you want, I can. It happens every Wednesday. uh, about how this night mighty network works. So I can give you the link for that. It is a paid program, but we have already paid, so I can send you the link to join that. Anyone, it's a Zoom meeting. So she told me the way how to find it. Okay, I think I found it. Thank you, Tim. Mighty Haze our product. This is a docu-set.
This is on every Thursday. Sir?
This is every Wednesday or Thursday. So like this is the one of the group. Welcome to the Happiness Hub. Join my Mighty, so I can join their group. Okay, and so I can help you. But once your website is complete, then we can focus on this Mighty thing, and I can ask this lady to give you a presentation orientation. They do every Wednesday or Thursday. I don't remember what day, but they do it
Mm-hmm.
every Wednesday or Thursday orientation, because every time new people come, so they people ask their questions, and you will get a fair idea what this Mighty network is.
Okay.
Okay, okay. So that is the another thing
So
which we have to integrate. Yes, you have
I
any question?
have to see this, sir. I have to see this
Okay.
because
Yeah, it's a
now I
yeah, it's something we can integrate in our AFAN website also, right? For the building the
I
communities.
mean, if you send me something in video form, that will also help.
Okay, so once Nupur will send the minutes of meeting so that to track it, I have like lot of emails from them and Batu
Mhm.
Gatestone, and I will copy those link and send it to you the videos, huh? What she has given me, and then after you once you are done with it, then I can arrange a Zoom meeting where you can ask them the questions.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, okay, RSVP is here. Okay, live event. Here you go. It's here, live events. Okay. So
Mhm.
weekly strategic mastermind Tuesday, Wednesday, new feature, what's my weekly new host orientation. So next one is on
Mhm.
August 29th. Okay. If you want, I can
Okay.
send you the link right away also, something so that you can join it.
Okay. That is,
You
this is
want,
in
I
US
can, huh?
time.
This is a
This is in US time, right?
This is the US time actually on Thursday. So it happens every Thursday. You can choose any Thursday. So this is then September weekly host, and then again Thursday weekly. So they do it every Thursday. Orientation, like how what is this mighty network is, right? They
Mhm.
tell the basics how to use it. So if you want, I can do that. I can you whichever Thursday you are free. It's usually 12 p.m., which is like mm, 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 12 p.m. is uh, at my place it is 3:14, and at your place,
144.
okay, so it's like you can minus, so it will be around 10:30, 10:30 p.m. your time every Thursday.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
So
so you can see like
nice.
these people are going for, yeah, these people are 41 members are going in this one Zoom meeting. So these are the new, these some of them are new members, so they just give the orientation. Okay, all right. Moving to the next item, huh? Okay, in the Mighty Network, when I was on the call, somebody mentioned about the this website, Loom. I don't know what is it. If you have heard about it,
Yeah, I know. I know this too.
okay.
Loan.
Another thing, one lady mentioned about was the Rumble. I don't know what is this Rumble is. She said I use this a lot. Looks like a
Um,
YouTube for me, but I don't know. But I heard for the first time, people in US like this has like 24,000 views, 20,000, 2,000, I guess, 2,400. This is 43. He just uploaded it like 3 hours ago, a video.
mhm.
43,000 views.
This is popular, sir. I heard about this.
Rumble.
Rumble.
Okay.
Yes,
I
but
was
I
not
never
aware
used
that.
Loom. I had used Loom. I know, but Rumble is something I heard, but I never used.
Okay. I don't know what this Rumble is. So, but I have, when she was saying, when I logged in, when I went to the website, it is like 230K views. 20, only 22 hours ago. I thought people go to the YouTube, but this also looks very big.
Mhm. Yes. But there are tools. I mean, there are tools to
So can you,
counter YouTube. But
can you see like what is this Rumble is? Someone you Nupur, what is Rumble and what is how is it different from
mhm.
YouTube? What is its use for? so that if it is something useful, maybe we can also create an account on this one.
Yes. So please make a note
Okay,
of this.
right. Okay, and then mighty network rumble, and then okay, Nupur, are you struggling with the content for the social media?
So I don't have any gist. Means before I knew that what the means the images which I am receiving, what is what, like the science university or the science academy or something like that. But the images which I have received this week, so I don't know what actually they
Okay.
do. Like
So what
Hague
what you
Fund.
should do is
I don't
what
know.
you should yeah what you should do it is, every Saturday you can drop me an email like what this week would be the post, and you can tell me that I need these number of posts for the AFF or these number of posts for this. If something you need help with, you just drop me and I will help you with the content. Okay.
So you don't have to give me the write up. You just let me know about
Yeah, yeah.
what kind of project it is. Then I will write it, and
Yes,
you
I
tell
I
me.
will. That's what I'm going to do. Is I'm not going to create content, but I can help you with connecting with the team. Ask him for this project, ask him for this project, or ask him this particular thing, or maybe I can drop an email and then you can follow up with them.
Yes, for this coming week, I don't have any images with me. Means I don't have.
Okay,
I haven't
you
received
don't have any
anything.
content, right? Okay, so
Yes.
for
So
that,
from
I
whom
think
to ask, I don't know.
I think we were supposed to do the engineering one, right? But we haven't done it this week. It was supposed to be this happened to the past week, the one which is gone already. So I can give you for the engineering or something. Drop me an email and I will help you to give you, and you can tell me like I need for this week for these two contents or three contents or four content. I will think of the theme and I will provide you that. Okay.
Okay, means I will email you about the images to provide
Yes.
me, right?
Yes, for the social media, yes. And you have to tell me like I need for 2 days, like Wednesday, Thursday, or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I have we have so much of content. Okay, I can provide you, but the thing is, just tell me like how many you need per week, and you don't have, so I can help you with that.
Okay, sir.
Okay, all right. So that you can do after this meeting. Content. Okay, and Arun, I will help you with the providing the latest set for the
Yes, sir.
for the MD Anderson, the latest design and the exact scope.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
I will give you
yes,
the
sir.
scope also, and also for the deck for which floor and for which building we need it, so that you can provide me the dates. Okay.
Yes,
Uh,
yes. Sir, I see Rumble is um, is exactly similar what YouTube we use for. It's a similar kind of video platform,
okay.
Rumble. And have you heard about Vimeo?
Vimeo, yes, I have heard about Vimeo. Yes.
So they are also, but Vimeo has a premium quality videos.
Okay.
So Rumble is something similar.
Okay. Means you can decide whether we should go or not. Like I think in this one, the advantage is they have topics. Like if somebody wants to go in leaderboard,
Yes.
somebody wants to go in finance, somebody wants to go in science, somebody wants to go in music, entertainment,
Mhm.
cooking, or finance, mm, or like this. I think this is more like the specific,
Yes,
trade specific, right? So
probably.
sports, news. Okay. All right. Okay. We can think about it later on,
Yes,
maybe. Mm, okay. Arun, you were also mentioning about the Joystan team. What happened to the old team, the Chandrani, that girl, or the what was the another girl name?
I I
Uh,
I
Alaska,
talked to
Alaska.
Chandrani, Alaska and Chandrani. I talked to
Yeah.
both of them because they
Hmm.
are now working with other teams and they have
Okay.
too limited time for us. Then
Okay.
I requested Chandrani that
Hmm.
if I hire someone, will you
Hmm.
be able to give his him or her instruction to make some of the drawings ready for us?
uh,
They completely deny. They will not do this.
okay,
And and I see they have so much of limited time. I cannot talk with them uh, before 10 in the night,
okay,
and they have limited time, and in the morning they'll leave. So
okay,
I very difficult to work with them. They have so
okay,
much of limited time, and
okay,
when I offered them, I said that you just I hired someone, and I
uh-huh,
said that you just need to give instruction to them because
uh,
these guys are well aware of cats, so they'll manage to work.
yes,
And this is where they stop working. And I
okay,
said it is okay. And then I hired one person, and uh, I mean I hired two-person in fact for the Joyce and Day. One person
uh,
is left recently, and
uh,
so they are now trained, but I still have doubts. So I'm taking the extra time to be sure that what I'm sending is something is approval submission.
so
So we'll
who
see
is
tomorrow.
who is checking the work, like that our work is 100%
Uh, we
accurate?
we have one person. She's she's working somewhere else, but she was the trainer. And once the training were over, and then I requested her, and I said that I'll pay you something. We just go through our drawings and ensure that we are doing everything correct. And again, I see it seems that all joystick deck people, they have more work than anyone else in the world.
Hmm.
So
Yes.
those people are busy, seriously
Is it
busy.
they are doing like part-time or they are working full-time in a company?
They are full time.
Okay. Okay.
They are
And
working full companies. But the person I have, so he's kind of full time with us.
okay. And
And
so
Nupur know her. I think
uh,
she's the checker.
okay.
She's part time, absolutely part time for us.
Okay. Okay. But she is doing the work by her heart, right? Like checking properly, thoroughly.
That's what I assume, and I still need a verification on that.
Huh.
But tomorrow I'm going to talk thoroughly with her on this,
Okay.
and
Okay.
I'm assuming that at some point, if I get few months go through uh, with the help of this new team, I'm
Hmm.
sure that I'll build certain Joyson deck team. It will be unmatched. But still, I have now the same team. We can work
Hmm.
on models, Joyson deck 3D model easily in Revit.
Hmm.
But when it comes detailing in 2D, it's a bit difficult. But on 3D, we can work. And we have tested all the possible options with us. We
Hmm.
tested when we have 3D models of Joyson deck in Revit. What
Hmm.
if we convert those 3D models into 2D? Then
Hmm.
we found that it is not workable. Then we get extra lines, and drawing representation is totally different as compared
Hmm.
to the detailing in AutoCAD.
Yes.
So there are ifs and buts, but honestly, I'm just waiting for that day when we have full capacity to handle this
I
work.
I gave you one time one resume. You told me not to talk to that girl. Do you think you should talk to her? It was
I
long
haven't
time
talked
back.
to her. Yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
I remember her.
Uh-huh.
I remember her
If-
because she is close to Vivek. So
Yes.
I stopped. I not choose not to talk to her. But sir, I have
Huh.
other profiles now. I have other
Okay.
profiles now. I'll see. I'll be aggressive on this.
See, the thing is about the in this industry, especially in the drafting industry, whether it's detailing or whether it's anything, people are not reliable, or they don't think that they are close to him or her or someone. They are very opportunistic. They are today they will
Hmm.
be singing your glories, and after a week they will be singing someone else's glories, and you are the worst person in their eyes. For example, very good example is you paid this girl Chandrani free.
Hmm, hmm,
which I was
hmm,
very against of it. You paid her for doing nothing, and she was
hmm,
just coming
hmm,
for a half day, and she was
hmm.
very happy with that. But when you really need her at the time when you need her,
Hmm.
she is like not helping, right?
She
So
left.
even
She
you are
left.
paying her.
Yeah, she left. She left just completely.
Yes,
Just telling me that I don't have much time now because I'm going full time. So yes, you are right. They are opportunistic.
yeah,
Every
but
one of
yeah,
them. Every one of
yeah.
them.
So
I find
so
Alaska a little more easy go, easygoing.
mm,
She was good, and again, she was not agree to give time to us, even if we say.
yeah. Yeah. So these
But
people will not yeah, won't be if you are someone, in this industry, you have to be very close to science, means physically be present with them. Otherwise, just
yeah,
on the phone call or on all, it's very hard to track them. It's not
it's
possible.
very hard, sir.
uh,
It's very hard.
yeah,
That's what I inform UN case of that. It's very, very hard. And I fed
yeah.
up, and I, I, I decided to have our own team. There's
Yeah, means
no doubt.
that's why there's no harm in even talking to that girl. Don't think she's close to Vivek. Just don't mention it. Just ask her if you are interested. Then we can never share the title block or everything. Just give her the
Mhm.
project, and we can use our team to put the title block.
I will have to meet her then. I'll call her in my office
Okay,
in Kolkata.
okay. Okay,
So
talk to her and see what you have. Because on the bridge project, I need someone who is very senior who can. I need to have a kickoff meeting kind of thing. How the client wanted
mhm,
the deck to be detailed on this project, and we have started detailing the bridges. So the bridge, it's a complex bridge, so the deck has to
mhm,
be detailed in a certain style. Because so for that reason, I need someone. Once you have like a finalized team, I can explain it
mhm.
like what exactly I wanted on this project for the bridge project.
Sir, I'll do one thing.
Hmm.
I'm definitely going to call someone in the office, either
Okay,
that girl or someone I know who
okay,
has at least 5 to 10 years experience on miscellaneous detailing. I'm going
uh,
to call them in the office and we'll see.
okay. And
I mean,
Arun, when you were okay, let me know by Monday, because we have so much work pending on the joist and deck for a
yes,
long
yes, yes,
time.
yes.
Okay,
I'm probably thinking first of next week, or maybe I'll talk tomorrow. In the
okay,
second
good.
first half, I'm busy
Okay,
tomorrow. So by next uh, uh, by Sunday, second half, I'll fix all of these things. It should
means
not
tomorrow, right?
be
Not the following coming
it,
Sunday, next one. Not
it's
your.
today. Today.
uh,
It's Sunday.
Today, yes. Okay, good.
I'm
All right.
I'm
So
talking about
keep
today.
me posted about that. And once it is done, let's do a kickoff so that I can explain the bridge project, because the submittals we are delaying a lot. This milestone, this MD Anderson is with me since December, this project, but we have not made any progress
I
on the joist and deck, so we have to. Okay.
I I I I, I take the blame, sir. But I think uh, this is because that we are not ready with the right thing. And I
Okay.
see we cannot rely on third party team. It's very difficult and vulnerable.
Yeah, and in the for the like information with the client, you can always add the because it's a AutoCAD file. We can always add the client information once they have done their job.
Afterwards.
Yes. Okay, and
No,
when we send the approval return, then I have like a team here, Cube Steel. This Nupur, she contact them on a weekly basis for the project update. Whenever I send them, like when we receive the approval return, either I or Praveen, we remove the title block information and then we send them the PDF. So this is something we could do with the Joyce and Tech team also.
I'll find it, sir.
Okay,
Today,
okay.
second half, I'll arrange the best thing I could do.
Okay, and I have another question is, were these joist and deck team what this Vivek is up to these days? He's doing his own joist and deck work, or what? So you have no idea, because one day he
No,
posted some interview exam on the WhatsApp status.
So he's doing this and that all the time.
Okay.
And that guy you remember from Delhi,
Uh, yes, from Bangalore.
Manish, Manish.
Yeah, Bangalore. Yes.
Yes, okay, Bangalore. So that guy, he is actually working with Vivek. So they are a team now.
Okay. 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 And so this is good. And what happened to the that girl what was her name? The
We,
trainee girl.
yes, we are
Uh,
ready to. I mean, we had sent 3 times notice.
hmm,
It's all okay now for the she once replied, right?
uh,
She was blaming that I sent to both of you, you and Keshav sir,
hmm,
what she is saying, and we are ready to go for the case. So once we
hmm,
claim the damages we had, I'm sure she is bound to pay, and
hmm.
I'll do sometime. I'll do that. I'll find my
Okay.
free time and I'll do definitely. And not only with her, but I will also call Manish. Uh, that is finalized. We have sent several notice to him as well.
Hmm.
So we are going to do this. And I have a very good term with these people in court. So I'll definitely do sometime. But
Okay.
that will be on my free time.
Okay. And another thing is, we have like the team, what they are doing currently, the detailing team which we have in Kolkata.
Pardon, sir?
The team which we have working with Arjit, are they all
Yes.
working in steel detailing or what?
I, as far as I know, I think most of them, they work
Hmm.
in the steel dealing company. Most of them.
Okay. No, no, the one we have in our Kolkata office, Arpita and what are their name? The trainees
Yeah,
we have. Okay, okay,
yes,
they are all
yes. You are
working with
asking me
Arjit.
how they
Okay,
are working,
means what I was thinking is, uh, is it something we can because
sir.
hmm,
Straightforward. I told you many times before.
hmm,
The
hmm,
pressure is not there, sir. I do
hmm,
not really say anything to them.
hmm,
Uh, it's all up to Orijitda, but Orijitda, he is being a good or he is being a soft human being. He's a nice
hmm,
person. Orijitda is a
hmm,
nice person. So
hmm,
being a nice, things are going sometimes going unnoticed. But I
hmm,
think
hmm,
there is a room. I mean, Orijitda can be a little harsh sometimes to make them
hmm.
work. I see
Yes.
sometimes they are sitting doing nothing. Sometimes,
Hmm,
so
hmm.
that has to
Okay.
be
I
taken care
I was
seriously.
thinking, yeah. So for that reason also, I was thinking that can we use them what we have is currently is like we have 5 projects going on, and can we make
Mhm.
them like a QC team? They will manage all the folders. They will coordinate with the team with the submittal
Sir,
dates.
can you
They will
give me the
uh,
whole planning how we are going to use them as a QA/QC team?
yeah,
I
QA/QC,
if you
and
and or
also
allow
with
me,
the emails as well. Like
no,
when because it's
no,
they
don't
can't
trust
do
them.
emails. Okay.
No, don't trust them because they
Mm,
are very ordinary with writing.
okay.
I don't trust them.
Okay.
But
Means
for the
even if we
QA/QC,
train, if we see the girl which Nupur spoke to, the girl, her name is Chanchal. She was also like, are they? I don't think they are more dumb than her. They have done detailing quite a few and a few time. Means for they have some knowledge about it, and I'm not. It's just about they only have to manage the submittals part.
mhm.
Yeah. I think what I will do is meanwhile you are working, when I will be in Kolkata, I will spend a week with them. Okay.
Yes,
And
yes, sir.
will okay. And then what I will see is it's too early to say no, because if they first thing is, how good they understand the detailing now. That is the first thing.
Mhm.
Okay. Second thing is how good they understand is the process of detailing. Okay.
Yes.
If they have a good understanding of the process of detailing, then I
Mm,
can make
mm,
them work, to help with the submittals. All they have to do is, they don't have to worry about anything, any of the
mm,
client email
mm.
or anything, but they should understand some technicalities of the means. Can they interpret, when they read English, can they understand what exactly they are asking?
I think their understanding is something acceptable,
Okay.
but they can
Okay.
speak.
What what we could do is, like, when they have to send the submittal, they have to just write one simple line: please find attached, and it contains this. Okay, for approval. It contains
Mm.
this for fabrication. It contains that for this, and they have to upload it on the server also, on a
Sir,
Dropbox or somewhere. Hmm.
I recommend
Ah,
you to judge this, not
okay,
to me. I don't want to
okay,
say anything on this.
okay. So if something it could be done, then maybe then they can work easily with Nupur. If we
Mm,
don't have,
mm.
means we need one person maybe from other side, or maybe they can tell
Yes,
Nupur anytime that this is done. Can
Nupur
you
is
send this to the client?
Nupur is already in bad situations with Samapti and Indrajit.
Uh-huh.
So Nupur needs to work hard with them to make
Okay,
them work for certain things.
okay. Okay,
So
maybe we can hire someone who can just, with the emails. If we can hire someone who has a good understanding or the common sense, then I can have the
mm,
technical support from the team which we currently
mm.
have, and manage this operation with that.
But I think, sir, I always value if you give them few days training by yourself,
I will give the means.
telling
I'm not
them the
going to throw anything, not going to talk very blindly and wanted them to perform immediately. I would have, I would be like spending one full week, or if needed 2 weeks, aggressively with them, and have and train them in a way that
Mhm.
if they have, like, serious dedication or something, then they can easily make my task very easier.
Yes. No, they have dedication. That is that is that shows. I mean,
Uh,
these people are obedient. I
okay,
cannot say they are not obedient. They are obedient.
okay.
They will listen to you, and they will also try to reciprocate. So
Okay, so
on
I
that
think
sense,
with that on that thing, what we could do is we can have Arjit also. Okay, I will
mhm,
involve Arjit also on the projects, and he will do his small project here and there, and he will
mm,
be
mm,
involved in guiding them along with me. Okay, but I will take a control for, like, maybe it will be an added task for me for a month. But I think
mm,
if they
mm,
have understood the process of detailing, where how the detailing flows, what is like,
mm,
how,
mm,
if they
mm.
understand the what are the scope items, if they understand, like, the approval, what is approval submittal, they understand, then the fabrication has to be submitted, the with the
Mm, mm,
fabrication package, we I can create a checklist uh, with them. Okay, and this is what all they have to make sure, and then submit it to maybe to someone who is like, who can write a uh, not very excellent English, but still, like, free from grammatical mistake or something, means
mm,
something
mm.
very basic English is also fine, but who has an
Yes.
understanding and also accountable. So then they can give that package to them, and then they can send it to the client.
Mm, mm. I think we can, Nupur can be useful on. Nupur can
Okay.
teach them at least some basic English.
Okay, so that will also I will also help with them, and then we can create one email only for them,
mm,
and they
mm,
can
mm,
access it, and then based on that we can do something, or Arjit can do. What we could do is like Arjit every morning will review all the emails. This is what all we have received today, so
mm,
distribute the
mm,
task. But we need some good manager. I don't trust Arjit as a good manager. We need someone as a good manager who
mm,
who can
mm,
who can make sure that all the emails what have they have received is being taken
mm.
care and addressed properly,
Nupur,
and they will.
sir. Nupur could be useful, sir.
No,
If,
Nupur could be useful, but again, like, they are like, they have received like 20, 30 emails or 40 emails. It will be hard
mm,
for Nupur
mm,
to have another task for 40 emails.
that is something that we need to think. I mean,
Yeah,
he is
means
already
I need someone.
overoccupied.
Yeah, I need someone, someone similar to Nupur, or someone who is, flexible with the timings also, and who has some understanding, basic have email etiquette, and as well
Mm,
as
mm.
has some managerial skills also.
Yes, yes, okay. I think Orijitha is a
I
fantastic resource, but Orijitha is
uh,
it's a way too much good. I mean, good-hearted
no,
people.
he's a not a good-hearted Peter. He's a lazy guy. Hmm. It's
Y-
not a good-hearted. It's more about the on the lazy side. So I will not. I need someone who is accountable, and whom if in whose court it is, he will only sleep once that task is done.
mm, mm.
Arjit will give you surprise at middle of night. He will give me a call. Can we send this tomorrow? He will tell whole day that this is coming tomorrow, and I don't know what he is doing after during that time. And at the end of the day, he will say, he will send me one simple text: my mind is not working, I got tired, I got migraine, I got this, I got that, can I send it tomorrow? Means if you will force him now, it has to go today, then he will say I got migraine, then something wrong could be said. So I need someone who is like, energetic and
Hmm,
very
hmm, hmm.
accountable. Yeah.
Accountable, yes.
So find someone like, who is like,
Yes, sir, I'll
I
work on
don't
this.
need him or her to be a technical, but someone who is like, knows the flow of communication.
Yes,
Rest I can teach. Okay.
yes.
Okay.
I'll
All right.
work on this, sir.
Okay. And okay. So on that, other than that, I have nothing from my side. And I think, Nupur, it's very late for you guys. For me, it's the daytime. I can speak whole day long. It's still like 4 p.m. for me. I can still talk for until midnight. But I know it's very late for you. But we have covered major of the issues. Okay, can we do this weekly meeting? Maybe a quick one to track the things. Like detailed meeting, we could keep it on Saturday. But like in
Mhm.
between Wednesday or Thursday in between, so that to make sure that we are tracking our what we discussed, that like a quick update, this is happening, not going in detail or explaining the things, but just talking about the tracking of the things.
I have no problem.
Yeah. Okay,
Yes,
so
Nupur.
let's do. Huh?
No, Nupur raise hand.
Yes.
If it's okay with you and Arunda, so then can we shift the Saturday meeting to Friday?
Friday.
Friday this time is always like, busy for me. This
Oh,
Yesterday I got free around like 6 or 7 p.m.
But
oh.
Nupur, Friday, you are also busy, Nupur.
No, no. Anyway, we are doing the meeting at 11:30. So for that reason, I'm saying that 11:30 at night.
I think we had, I missed couple of meetings. That's why it's going this long. But I think Friday is going to be difficult for you as well because you have all the work for CISO.
No, no. I'm talking
Arun.
about night time, 11:30. I know the whole day I will be busy. I'm
So,
talking about night
so
time.
Nupur, yes. What we could do is, I get your point. What we could do is, um, once we have this system in place, we can, our meetings will not going to be that long, and I can take like 30 minutes or 45 minutes during the weekdays
No,
also
it's
on
okay.
Friday.
Sometimes it's
On
okay.
Friday also. Yes. Yeah.
My son is into Sunday classes since last
Huh.
2 weeks.
Huh.
So for that reason, I have to wake up in the morning at 6,
Okay.
and he'll be in the
Okay.
church by 7. So for that reason, I thought of. So it's okay, not a
Okay.
problem.
How
Saturdays,
about like sun means I yesterday if it was done yesterday I could have said like no, because I was at the same time I was at the client office at your 11:30. I was at so Friday
okay, sir, not a problem. Not a problem. Saturday, it's okay. It's okay. Once anyway, every week we don't drag it till 3. We don't have so much of things to share. So
yes,
now I know last week we missed, and we have so many things
means
to line up.
we can do Saturday a little early instead of like 11:30. I can do any time on Saturday.
I think Arun won't be available. So 11:30. It's okay.
No,
It's okay,
sir.
sir. It's okay.
Yes, I
Okay.
think
Okay.
this time suits me very well on Saturday 11:30.
It's okay. It's okay,
Okay.
sir.
Uh, all right. So, but the thing is, Nupur, I understand your concern. So once we have this system, I will be try to visit Kolkata next month. So that's the time once we have all this system in place, then it will be very convenient. Today we were just talking about the problems, issues. I
Right.
wanted you guys to be have a in-depth, like what the struggles we are facing with, so that now we have to just work on the task. So that's why what we could do is we on any of the days on the weekdays like 11:30, still maybe on Wednesday or Thursday we can meet for 30 minutes or 15 minutes, a quick call, like these are the tasks we discussed, and Arun can tell, yes, it is working. I will be done on Saturday by Sunday, or it's already done. So that on Friday Saturday we will have a detailed meeting. We won't be going on those. We will slash most of the items from our task.
So your voice is breaking up. I cannot
On
hear
the
you.
Wednesday or Thursday meeting. We should meet once in a week in between also.
Yes, sir. Yes, surely, surely. Any day you both decide, I'll be available.
Arun, what is your best day for to meet for us in between in during the day, in
Uh,
weekdays?
our daytime, sir.
Daytime or evening time, I'm okay with any time.
Oh, okay, okay. So uh, maybe sir, Thursday is okay. Thursday is
Thursday.
little um, sort of. I think Nupur, right? Thursday is
Yes, yes,
fine.
yes. Thursday is fine.
Or what we could also do, Nupur, is we
So
to
your voice is breaking
like
up again. Network issue.
hello. Is it uh,
Yes, sir.
okay? Is it better
Yes, it's
still?
clear now.
Okay. I
Yes,
was
sir, better.
okay. I was saying on what we could do is like when you send the minutes of meeting
Monday.
on Monday or like tomorrow, anytime, whenever you will send the minutes of meeting, I think we should start inputting our comments also over there, right? So this is going on before Saturday meeting that happened. Everyone should address their part on that minutes of meeting. Then it will happen a quick meeting after that,
Yes, yes, that's a nice idea, sir. Yes, we can do that.
right? Arun, what about
Yes.
what's your thought on that? Okay, so that
Yeah,
we can all add the
I'm good,
comments.
sir.
Yes.
I'm good
So
with that.
yes. So Nupur, that will save a lot of everyone's time in on when we have full week. So everyone, I can Thursday. We are all means it should be responded by Friday, so that we are all covered, and then that's the time we can see that whether a call is needed or not needed, or maybe we can do a very quick call on Saturday after Saturday on 11:30, because we all are up to date in the email.
Okay, sir, as you say.
Hmm? Okay. Arun, let's do this way.
Yes.
Let's see how the things goes. Does it make it
Yeah,
more
sure,
effective or
sure,
not?
sir.
And right.
Sure.
So Nupur, once she will create the minutes of meeting. So
Hmm.
you have full week, I have full week. We will add our comments into it, and
Yes.
we have to make sure that everyone should, instead of waiting until Friday, we should respond by Thursday, right? The reason I'm
Yes.
saying is, once you will add something or I will add something, then I have still one day to respond to your comment, and you have time to
Hmm.
respond to
Hmm.
my comment
Hmm.
on Friday.
Yes. 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 I agree,
Okay,
sir. This will add value. Yes.
right? So that way we have whole week of progress tracked down. It's not that we are just progress tracking down at the end of the week, and then we
Hmm.
are waiting again for the end of the week. That way we are full week, we are fully connected, and the same way we have tracking each other task. And the last thing is, on the Saturday it will be just like a, if needed, then we can discuss about it. If everything is covered in the email, we can skip the meeting as well,
Okay.
or we can do a we can do a quick meeting on every
No,
we
sir,
should not.
keep the meeting, sir, because
Huh?
there are so many other. On
Okay,
Saturday, keep the meeting. At least for 15
okay,
minutes, either we should meet.
yes,
Then
yes,
it
but
will
I
be
think
better
that will
because.
reduce, yeah, that will, anything which is like answered, then Nupur, what you could do is, by Thursday you should send a reminder. I have not received response from Arun, I have not received response from me. Okay. And then once you have sent this, we have to make sure that Thursday you, me, and Arun should update our own on
Work.
scope
Yes.
in from that,
Yes.
yeah, from that minutes of meeting. And then on Friday, like Arun has responded something, then I will add my comments to it, you will add your comments to it. And if it is something which we feel is like, is covered, we will highlight it yellow, that this is not going to be discussed in the meeting. These are the open items we are only going to talk about in the meeting on Saturday.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, all right,
Okay, sir.
okay, let's do this way. Okay.
Yes.
All right then. I have few more points, but I will cover in the next meeting, or I will add into my minutes of meeting agenda, and from there we will
Hmm.
take it.
Hmm.
Okay. Hmm.
Sure. Sure.
Thank you. All
Thank
right.
you.
Yeah. Thank
Thanks,
you.
Nupur.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank
Thank
you,
you.
sir.